Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a couple of hijab tutorials for you. I usually use jersey hijabs from hijabista.com, but once in a while I'll get a couple pretty hijabs from Target and I'll use those. So the first hijab tutorial I'll be showing you is using this jasmine jersey hijab from hijabista.com. And it has this scrunchy material, which I sometimes use and sometimes don't. I can show you with and without. So this is my go-to tutorial. It's just the easiest one. If I'm in a rush, I'll just throw it on my head, and all I need for this is one no-snag hijab pin, just for extra neck coverage. So with the scrunch detailing, just line it up right here, kind of towards the side. I usually use my brow arch as a guide. You could pin it down here if you want. I usually don't. I just pinch it and then bring it over like this. And you could pin it right here if you want, but I don't feel the need to. It just stays all day without that. So for a little bit of extra neck coverage and so it doesn't kind of fly up while you're walking around, I grab this piece right here and I will pin it to my shirt, like right up here. So I'll take the no-snag hijab pin and I'll pin it to my shirt. And if you want a little bit of extra coverage, you could pin it right here, but again, I don't feel the need. And then just scrunch, pull on this to just give it a little more volume up there. And that's the look. So the second look that I will be showing you is using this same hijab but without the scrunch detailing. So what I'll do is I'll have this like this, and then I'll just put this towards the back of my head so that if you turn around you can see it, but it's going to be covered obviously with the other side. So you have a shorter piece and a longer piece, and this is my everyday style. So you just grab it, swoop it over, and then I like to bring it over like that. And then again, I'll just grab this piece right here and pin it to my shirt. And that's what I wear pretty much every day at work if I'm not in the mood to do anything fancy. So the third hijab tutorial that I will be showing you is using this jersey infinity hijab from hijabista.com. So if you're wearing a ninja underscarf like I am today, you can actually just do this. Sometimes I'll just have it like this and that's it. Since you already have the neck coverage underneath, all you can do is just pin it here so it's secure and doesn't fly away from the wind, and that's it. The fourth hijab style, I'm going to be using the jersey infinity hijab from Hijabista again. So what you're going to do is put this on your head like this. So it's similar to the style before. And what I like to do is, like you would normally, if you're using a regular hijab, you'd normally bring it around. This one you will grab it and pin it to your hijab cap on the inside without poking yourself. And that's what that looks like. You could pin it on the top from here just to have it a little more secure, but again, I usually don't. I just leave it like this. The next hijab tutorial, again, is using the infinity hijab. What I like to do with this one is put it over your head. And for this style, you do not need a ninja underscarf. You could just be using a bonnet, and that's what I usually do with it. And that is what I do for like the hotter days, so I can kind of breathe underneath. So if you have this like this, you grab the piece underneath. So flip it around like that. And then you put it, to grab some neck coverage, you put it to the back and then pin it to your bonnet. So show you guys what it'll look like. And this gives neck coverage from your neck, and then also like a little bit it covers right here as well. So that's what that looks like. And then again, you can pin it up here if you want. I usually pin it just once here so it doesn't fly away with the wind. But this gives you the neck coverage. You'll cover all the way. And if you feel like it's going to be insecure throughout the day, just pin it a little more into your hijab cap. And you're good to go. This hijab tutorial is going to be with now my next hijab tutorial is going to be with the Maxi Jersey Jasmine hijab. In the mint color is what I have. So I'm not going to, well, let me try it with the scrunch detailing, why not, right? So you have a longer piece and a shorter piece, and this is lined up with your brow bone, or your arch, your brow's arch. What I like to do with this is this little flap right here. I grab this corner and bring it over my head and kind of just leave it hanging there for a bit. You could pin it if you want. I don't see the need to use a bunch of unnecessary pins. And then what I'll do is I will hold it, and then I'll grab this piece. You can also pin it underneath, but I don't like pinning stuff underneath because I feel like I'm being choked in the middle of the day. So I just leave it. So you hold it, and then you swoop this piece around. And that is what that looks like. Again, usually I'll kind of pin this down once I'm done wrapping it. And I don't like pinning this part down because I kind of like it to lay like that. But you could also pin it just using a straight pin. Just pin it down right here so it looks more tame. That's what that looks like. Now my last tutorial is going to be using a hijab that is not from Hijabista. I got this from Walmart. It came in a 2-pack. I think it was $5. It is an infinity hijab, which is very transparent. So what I like to do with this is I will wear my ninja under it. So I'll put this over my head like this. It doesn't matter, I mean, whatever side you want, it doesn't really make a difference. And then I will twist it that over my head. So you can leave it like this, I guess, but I like a little more, I don't know how to call it, but I like to do one of these. So I grab this piece that's hanging out, and I will just pin it right here to my hijab cap. And then kind of just leave the rest like that. And that's what that looks like. Alright guys, those are my couple hijab tutorials that I usually use. Again, there's a bunch of different ways that you can wear them if you want neck coverage or not. Please leave me any suggestions down below for future looks and tag me in your hijab styles if you have any. Alright guys, thank you. Bye.